Paul.
Hey, how are you?
What's happening, buddy?
Nothing much. Just driving to practice right now.
All right, man. We won't take up too much of your time then. Just wanted to check in with you and see what's going on with the prep. Obviously, a heck of a postseason run here. You guys are in the sectional final against top-seeded Bishop Eustis. Kind of what we expected, the top two seeds. What's it been like here in the postseason?
We've been really hitting the ball and playing great defense, and all season long our pitching staff has been tremendous, and the bullpen's been phenomenal. And it's just a close-knit group of guys who, we have each other's backs, and we're ready to go to war with anyone.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with the kid Kevin Acey. He's really kind of established himself almost as the ace of this staff, and big kid, throws hard, got some great off-speed stuff. He's really he's making a name for himself as one of those guys to watch. He's only a junior right now, so we'll be seeing what he could do in the next year or so.
Yeah, Kev pitched great yesterday, and he's really been hitting the crap out of the ball offensively.
Who else has really stepped up? I know a couple of those guys. Greg Elfreth has really been doing a great job offensively, but you guys don't really have the big boppers that maybe you had in the past. But this is more of a scratchy type of team that does what it can to get on base, and you're going to score a lot of runs on singles and not necessarily home runs.
Yeah, Jake Catalano's been hitting the ball recently. Nick Linetto's been getting hot, which will help us out a lot. He's got big power. Josh Hood's been killing the ball all season too.
So how does an offensive lineman become a pitcher?
I don't know. I've always played baseball since I was a little kid, and just stuck with it, and with all like the football weightlifting, and I actually think it helped me with baseball.
How difficult is that to go from football to baseball? I mean, you're talking about a lot of different movements, a lot of different physical shape you have to be in. I mean, you gotta really hit the weights hard in the summer for football, and then you got to try to get in a little bit more cardio shape for baseball. Is that a tough thing to switch from football to baseball?
Yeah, a little bit, but you just got to stay like active all year round, and never like have an off season, and just stay active, keep running, keep lifting, everything like that.
Oh, when I mentioned on Twitter we're going to have you on board, Tiger Minetti said ask you about why there's a hole in his leg. What was that all about?
So my junior year we were doing one-on-one drills with the O-line against the D-line, and Tiger Minetti was being like the quarterback for like an aiming point for the D-line, and I was going against Jim Brady, and Tiger got me and Jim Brady went a little far back, and Tiger was standing there, and I cleated him, and there's a big spike mark in his leg. Yeah.
I'm sure he wasn't too happy about that, huh?
Nah, but yeah, he always says chicks dig scars, so he's fine with it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So give me the feeling on this St. Augustine prep team. It's a little different makeup than what you normally have. I mean, a lot of times that school has some really dominating pitchers. You're kind of that team in the past that's been, throw a 3-0 shutout and get a 3-run homer, but a little different makeup of this team. Like I said before, you're going to have to scratch runs across. You're going to have to get good pitching. You might win a game, 6-5 instead of 3-0.
Yeah, like I said, the pitching staff has been unreal with Kevin and Mike Miles and Vanderslice and Halberner. Keeping the runs down and letting our offense and defense do the work. And we're gonna have to chip away, steal bases, bunt, everything like that to score.
Where was the confidence level of this team, Paul, heading into the playoffs? I mean, you guys faced some pretty tough competition in the Cape Atlantic League, and maybe didn't dominate like you normally do, but that might have helped you, facing teams like Egg Harbor Township and Vineland and Millville that are, they're coming after you guys every year.
Yeah, we lost the first game before playoff starts. We lost to Vineland 2-1, and I really think that actually helped us. It woke us up, and we're coming off the Diamond Classic win, and our heads were a little too high, and it humbled us a little bit, and we started working real hard practices, and just got after it.
Now, what's the feeling like right now? You have a couple days off here before you face Bishop Eustace. I guess that's going to be on Tuesday. What's the plan here? I guess you're going to practice today. Is Coach Bailon going to give you a day off, or are you just going straight through to Tuesday?
No, he gave us off. We have off Sunday, but hard practice Monday.
And what are you expecting against Bishop Eustace? I mean, that's a team you guys know pretty well, and they're perennially one of the best teams in South Jersey. That's going to be a tough game for you guys.
Yeah, they're always good. They're always tough. It should be a really good game. I think we have Mike Miles on the mound, so I think it'll definitely be a good battle. And we're really focused, and we have a poster in our dugout, saying how many innings left we have until that state championship, and that's really motivating us, to get to Toms River and win that game.
We're talking with Paul Meduri, senior over at St. Augustine Prep. The Hermits are going to be taking on Bishop Eustace, and for the sectional title on June 6th at Rider University. Paul, you're coming up to the end of your high school career. Have you had any chance to sit back and think about it at all, or are you going to kind of wait until July to sit back and think about all the good times you've had over there at St. Augustine?
I'm definitely going to miss it, but it's been a great 4 years, and I can't thank the prep enough and my parents enough for what they did to get me there. But it's a little bittersweet right now because I'm done school, but we're focused on winning. Winning these next two games and winning that state championship.
How much does the experience of the football season help? That's something you can look back on and sort of draw from is playing in big games of football. I don't imagine you guys would be too nervous heading into the sectional final in baseball.
No, it's definitely different. It's like football is obviously more physical and tougher on your body, but it's the same mentality of going out there and winning every play, winning every yard, every pitch. So it's the same but different.
Good stuff, man. I know you got to get to practice. We'll let you get going, but I appreciate you taking a few minutes, Paul, and good luck next week.
Thank you for having me.
All right, man. That was Paul Meduri, senior from St. Augustine Prep. We appreciate him checking in.